Maryam Nawaz, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Vice Chairperson and daughter of former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, she's not only hit out at the Pakistan Army and Imran Khan, but she's named a Pakistan Army General, Lieutenant General Asim Salim Bajwa, accusing him of corruption. Papa John General. The context: Maryam Nawaz went to eat at a restaurant in Lahore. 11 political parties have come together in Pakistan against Imran Khan, and a tectonic shift is likely to take place. So when she went to eat at this restaurant, the restaurant owner was fined by the police. Listen in to what Maryam Nawaz had to say about this.
मत कड़ाही वालों को तो तुम कानून के नीचे ले आए, लेकिन पापा जॉन पिज़्ज़ा का नाम सुना है ना?
Maryam Nawaz,
बताओ पापा जॉन पिज़्ज़ा किसका है?
Vice Chairperson of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz and daughter of former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, launched a frontal attack on Pakistan Army and corruption in its ranks. She named Lieutenant General Asim Salim Bajwa, heading the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, and his alleged link to corruption and Papa John Pizza franchise in the United States.
मत कड़ाही वालों को तो तुम कानून के नीचे ले आए, लेकिन पापा जॉन पिज़्ज़ा का नाम सुना है ना? क्या तुम्हारे अंदर इतनी हिम्मत है कि जनरल आसिम सलीम बाजवा के ऊपर तुम करप्शन का मुकदमा बनाओ? जानते हो ना पापा जॉन पिज़्ज़ा किसका है?
Her father Nawaz Sharif also addressed the opposition unity Jalsa or meet at Lahore via video conferencing from London and targeted the Pakistan Army, insisting that the ISI and Pakistan Army must stop political engineering and meddling with the democratic process. This was the 6th rally of the Pakistan Democratic Movement, or the 11-party alliance, taking on Imran Khan and the Pakistan Army to save democracy in Pakistan. This was the first time that Maryam Nawaz addressed a rally at the historic Minar-e-Pakistan. This was also the first rally at the venue to be addressed by Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, chairman of the Pakistan People's Party. The opposition now plans to up the ante against Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan, amidst reports of plans of mass resignation by members of the opposition parties. Opposition insists that Imran Khan has been rattled by the large turnout at the rallies, and the arrest of those serving food or DJ providing audio-video system for the rallies is an indication of the government's desperation and frustration. Bureau Report, India Today.
Ambassador Vishnu Prakash, you understand Pakistan well. Is this a do-or-die battle even for the combined opposition parties? And in your appreciation, will Pakistan Army also feel the heat? Will they stand with Imran Khan or jettison him?
Well, I must say there are 3 bits that I want to mention here. One, Maryam Nawaz has emerged, come into her own. She has emerged as a fiery orator. She has become overnight a political sensation, and she is relentless. What she says, the confidence and the fearlessness with which she speaks is something that is catching attention of the people. 2, the very fact that for weeks the opposition parties have been together. They have been demonstrating. They have been organizing huge rallies in different parts of Pakistan with a turnout which is impressive, has certainly would be causing sleepless nights to many people in Pakistan. And her constant charge that it's a selected Prime Minister who cannot even stop the ISI from tapping his own phones is something which is bound to hit home. So yes, it is quite a development in Pakistan. Now it all hinges on the army. What action will it take? How it will behave?
Okay.
I think a lot hinges on that outcome.
the fact that the opposition, 11 opposition parties together, including, Bilawal Bhutto of the Pakistan People's Party, Maryam Nawaz of Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, they're able to hold 6 rallies and big rallies across Pakistan. Does this indicate at least a section of Pakistani corps commanders may just be supporting them, and General Qamar Javed Bajwa's extension has left at least a section of the Pakistan Army very uncomfortable? So is it game on both sides?
Well, that is what is generally believed, because his getting a 3-year extension has upset the calculations and hopes and ambitions of many Pakistani generals, and they are certainly going to hold a grudge. They would do what it would take. In Pakistan, it is very well known that these such slights, as they perceive it, don't go unchallenged. So yes, the foundation of, or the hold, let me put it this way, of both the selected Prime Minister and the General Army Chief at the moment is a little shaky. How shaky it is? Will the army rally around the chief if push comes to shove? I think it is still very open, but yes, the opposition parties have demonstrated their ability to forcefully state their case. Now, the problem only is that, Gaurav, when they are in opposition, there is something that unites them. But when they smell power, then they will not fragment, and that is the problem.
And will the Pakistan Army then be able to divide and rule? But what's extremely interesting is whether the opposition together can up the ante against Imran Khan, and will that threat of mass resignations be that game? Will they up their game? We'll be tracking that story very closely. Ambassador Vishnu Prakash, many thanks for joining me. In China, there's been a massive data leak, and that data leak became public with 1.95 million names of members of the Chinese Communist Party who've been working in top consulates in Shanghai, the US consulate, the Australian consulate, the UK consulate, amongst others. They're all members of the Chinese Communist Party. They're also working for top banks, top pharmaceutical companies, including Pfizer and AstraZeneca. And this has set alarm bells ringing across the world. Are there Chinese spies even in Western universities and banks?
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.